What's up, everyone? It is me. We are live, and it is Wednesday the 16th. And yes, I have lights behind me now, so I might turn that one off. But we do have a spicy one tonight. Let me turn that off. It's actually right in your guys' view. So give me 1 second. We're just gonna kill that one. We'll point it this way. There we go. It lights up the room enough. Alright. It's not right in your face. It is good with me. And we are rocking and rolling. Let me get my back thing here. So what do we got? Little spice up of everything. Black, blue, green. So, little Sultai. Yep. And we're playing with Ever After and Liliana's Death Magistry. And basically trying to get things out of our yard for value, or using Demon of Dark Schemes or Scarab God. You name it, we're going to try to do it. Out of the board is just a lot of kill spells. The only creatures we bring in out of the board are Manglehorn and Arborback Stomper, because who doesn't love recurring Arborback Stomper? Other than that, deck's pretty straightforward. Should be a lot of fun. And we'll rip through it tonight and have some fun. Good luck, have fun. Alright, well, I mean, 3 lands gets us to Champion of Wits. So, we'll keep this. That lets us dump some bad cards. So, let us have fun. Alright, we're dumping Double Noxious. Yeah, it looks like we're on blue-red control here. Let's see, Censor? Oh, no. Let's draw R2 and discard R2. That's fine. They're going to Magma Spray it. We still get our draw 2, discard 2. I mean, yes, we'd like to have our champion to bring it back later on, but it's fine. This is actually something we wanted to see. How do we handle blue-red control? Alright, let's get our 4th card type in the yard. Now we got 4 types. So we can search up creatures. Ooh, no, this is a merge. Alright, well. Yep. And then next turn. I mean, they could discard 2 and return it. Like I said, this is the emerge deck. So, blue-red emerge. I actually feel fine with this. Alright, we're going to play that. We'll make a zombie. Alright, let's attack. And we'll just hold open the grasp. Here comes Stitchwing back, though. So, most likely we will kill Stitch again. Because that's the flyer, and we could chump with the zombie. Ah, they like saying, if you have it, come at me. Well, I got it. We'll take 3. Not a big deal here. This I am fine with. Alright, so let's play the land for turn. Flip everything over. Do that. Do we kill it? Nope, don't use the ability because we don't want him to be able to get it back. Empty our hand. Let's go for a thing that does really well for us and punch them for 5. Seven. And we just draw a card. It's Construct Zombie. Yep. Got there. Alright. So, what do we want to do? They're just going to keep bringing things back. Maybe Doomfall is good. And Transgress. I don't know. I feel like those are good. Pushes, not so much here. We'll cut a planning. Yeah. We'll keep this. $4,000 things to do on turn 3. And a turn 5. Double stitch. The advanced. They took the advanced course. I get it. You got me upkeep stopped for reasons. Come on. Alright, I think we will end up... Is it? It's 3 mana, so if they have an untapped... We're seeing Stitch come back. Just kind of annoying. They do. Ooh. Okay. I'm actually fine with this. Because we get to Doomfall their hand then. Now we get to hopefully get a prized amalgam for our troubles. Alright, let's do that. Ooh. Hello. Alright, what do we want to deal with? Or not deal with? Alright, so... feel like the negate is almost the take here. But they'll be able to stitch back... discard 2 land or a land and that. And then Fiend's annoying. I think we take the Fiend. We can fight through 1 negate. I'm not too worried about that. Especially that we know it's there. Alright, so they drew the Feared Vision, so we know what's still in hand. The negates, the K return, and a mountain. Alright, so let's land a champion. Of course, we'd love to do this. That and that. Yep. Next turn we can Oath and Planning. Kind of fill up the graveyard. So advanced is back. Did they draw another Deep Fiend? Yup. Here comes Octopi. Sure. Yep. Alright, well, we're going to discard that. Forgot to play a land. Alright, we're going to take 5 here. So they have a negate and something. Let's Oath of Jace. One, two, away. I think we're dead because they have the Ephemeral. Yeah. Alright, they got us. Alright, no, they don't want to play anymore. That's fine. I'm trying it. One lander with a traverse and a strategery planning. Get an island. Pass turn. Oh, I know what we're playing. We are getting fluxed. Next turn, we can Oath of Jace. Oh, that's a bad touch deck. Oh, we're going to take 5. But we have Fatal Push. Alright, well, we're going to pass. If they're just going straight to the we're going to kill you, I'm going to say no. Alright, so we got all 4 types in the yard. Thraben Inspector? What deck is this? Now, let's see what we get. I have no way to reanimate, so we're going to throw these 2 into the yard. Let's search up. What seems smart here? I think a champion. A champion of wits. So next turn we can Scarab God. Bad touch again. Alright, so boop. Boop. We are going to Scarab God. Is it 4 mana? And then we're going to get Irazakath. Or Demon. I might Demon. Or Noxious here. Actually, Noxious wouldn't be bad. Because then we gain 5. So it's a moot point. Our opponent stopped. Was the Scarab God that ugly? Was he horrible looking? I guess he was bad looking. That's okay. Keep. Another black source. So there you go. Now we are going to put things in the yard, so but we need double black for Miss Lily. It's our same opponent again. Tomorrow we're running a league, so we're going to get ready for that. Yep. Yes. Boom, boom. You go to the yard. So depending how things are shaping up, if we get bad touch straight away, no, it doesn't look like we're getting bad touch straight away. Alright, so we're going to play that. And we're going to strategery here. Take the champion. Swing. So we made champion next turn. Try to hit a land. Now, I don't know what our opponent's doing. This is like a Colossus Flingy deck, maybe? I don't know. Hedron Archive. It's gotta be Colo deck. Let's pitch Scarab and one Lily Death Magistry. Alright, so next turn I can get back Demon. Kind of hoping they go for the Colossus. Two, 4, 6, 10 right now. One more mana. Tap that for mana and show me a Colossus. There she is. Alright, let's be mean. Noxious. And Demon? Yeah, I mean we lose our blockers. Boop. Our opponent is salty today. That's sup, Apache. Doing a little ever after fun. Oh, we'll keep this. Zealand. Razakath, you're way too early to the party, bud. All right, so we need a discard outlet. I forgot to good luck have our fun our opponent. Always do that. It's a mummy. We're gonna kill it. I have not seen the budget yet. Alright, we're gonna go like this. I will go take a peek. Only because you told me to. Oh, the Jun Fling. He was going off on Twitter about it. Alright, well. We are taking a 5-er here. And hoping we hit some action here. Or draw grasp. Not a land. Yep. I saw the twitterings about it, but I have not played it. We're playing a variant of that type of deck without the fling. It's the one that's been popping around. Oh, this is a Hapatra deck. Alright. Well, we have the answer to Hapatra. But yeah, we definitely want to casting multiples here. Oh, Lily, you're just not what I want right now. Oh, they didn't want to kill their dude. Boo. There we got. Yet again. Come on. Heart of the cards. Let's go with that. Heart of the cards. Flick them. Let's see if they take the bait. Oh, we're going to make a chump here. That's the only good news. We're going to take the Afflict 3, but if we can Noxious. Lose Lily. How's Afflict read? It just loses 3 life, so it's not damaged, so they actually it's 3 to our face. So we're going to block. So they can't redirect at Lily, which is good. Alright. Oh. Can't play out the Razaketh because the Afflict 3 kills us. Alright, so Grasp. Doomfall. Push. A go. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. It's been a nice day. Alright, so we could definitely do this. We'll get a black source. Keep. Alright, so we'll do this. Do this. Gets us a black source. We're not showing that we have a grasp at all. All right, well, that changes things. We want a strategery plan here. See if we can't find another land. Yeah, we'll take the land. Take that. Next turn, probably champion. Looks like our opponent's just passing, so yeah, we'll openly champion here. And discard some stuff. You ask, and I am showing. We'll dump a planning here. That's how Razaketh gets in the yard. That or Oath of Jace, or there's a few ways. Alright, so we're probably going to Doomfall our opponent here. It just seems right. Yeah, let's take a peek and see what our opponent's doing. See if there's something we just don't want to deal with. The Amet. Other than that, we kill everything. Yeah, so they had Amet. They have double Doomfall, which really doesn't hurt us all that much. I mean, we play with our graveyard, not anything else, so. And the Hepatras and the Spiders need green, so they can Doomfall us. Or they're going to make us exile. That's fine. Alright, so we can strategically plan here. So let's plan. And I'm going to take the land. I mean, it's better just to build our land sources anyway. So, I mean, we got everything in the yard we need now. Now it's just a matter of finding a way to interact. Alright, so they're going to Doomfall us. That's fine. Play that Hepatra out. I have ways to kill it. See ya, Hepatra. We are not letting snakes run wild. And we drew a Yahinis. That's fine with us. Alright. Be really nice to have our champion of wits. Draw 4, discard 2. So they have double snake. murder. That's one snake down. So they have a snake and an unknown. And the snake's only one. I mean, it does drain, but it's not like it's a... It's not a biggie. It's a festering mummy. Follow orchard, so we know they have snake. They got an Amet too. Oh boy. So we definitely need a way to kill it. Whew. We'll do that. Start beating our opponent with their own creatures. Yep, that's a Razaketh. Razaketh. Yep, that's a spider. Yeah, we can tutor with it. But at this point, we're going to just kind of go hog wild here. And wipe the board. If our opponent swings with the Amet, that's fine. Nope, we'll take one. Alright. Let's draw a land. Well, we can cast both. Alright, so let's do this first. Yep, Amet goes down to 3. Yep, we take an ouchie. Wipe the board. Nope, not casting it. That's fine. Do this. We're going to draw 2 and discard 2. Yep. All things that are okay to go into the yard. So at this point, we will get probably Noxious out because we have 2 of those. Seed Guardian. It's the number of creature cards. You know, I could start beating our own opponent with Amet. His own Amets. Or we could do that. Man, the choices. It's fine. No worries. Just take a peek. We'll do that. Yeah. I think we're going to make a whole army of my opponent's creatures. I think the Gifted Aetherborn is next. I'm stealing your gifted. Mine's going to be a 4/4. I'd love a second land. Alright, so we got Festering Mummies. We have... They built a board again. Wait, so dies creates an XX green creature where X is the number. So they got 4? Yep, that's fine. We'll just take the 3 this turn. Because I'm stealing something out of their yard. Put that on top. Play that. Now we're stealing 2 somethings out of their yard. Gifted Aetherborn. Steal it. Festering Mummy. Steal it. We're stealing our opponent's creatures. That's fine. I mean, Niamet's just going to die. Now, Manglehorn. Bye, Amet. Now we can get Hapatra back. So it creates a 2/2. So at this point, it's really not good for our opponent to swing. Alright, so let's... Block. We'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it that way. We'll do this. Yep, it's Value Reanimator. You got it, Tsunami. Yep. We're just going to try to steal all of my opponent's creatures anyway. I mean, I'm doing things, but I'm just really want to steal everything. I get another Gifted Aetherborn. Yes. I think I'm going to have Petra back next turn. We'll put that on top. Alright, let's get back another Gifted Aetherborn. Let's get back Petra. So this is what it's like to have just straight value when you can just steal your opponent's stuff at a regular basis. We have zombie Gifted Aetherborns. that are 4/4s. This, I mean, it sounds totally fun to play Apache. I totally would rock it on stream. All right, bottom, top, top. That. All right, let's see. We're going to steal a spider this time. And then we're going to steal that. Our opponent doesn't want to play anymore. Alright, well, they're making zombies and stuff. So I think the fatal pushes... I mean, the Amets were fine. You know what? I think we just run it back. As long as we can kill their Amet, we can just value town them out. Oh, the value. You cannot argue with value. When you play with your opponent's deck more than you play with your own, you know you're doing something right. Especially in Standard. Alright, so Sunken Hollow. I mean, I'll keep this. It's 4 lands. So we can't cast our double blacks, but if we get any of our draw spells, that's basically what it is, Apache. That's a nice deck you got. Ooh, got a double black. It's a nice deck you got there. Shame if something were ever to happen to it. Here, oh, I need that card out of your graveyard. Oh, I'll take this one. No, this one looks really good too. So, that's kind of how this deck works. It feels like it's just straight value. Are you going to Amet me already? Nope. Bestiary. Darn. Alright, well, we're going to do this. Like, that's silly with Scarab God just going, nah, I'm going to steal your creature. Nah, you don't need that creature. Nope, I'll take it. Thanks. Oh, you had a 2/3? I have a 4/4. Mine make better versions of your creatures. Alright, that's a Hepatra. I mean, I'm not going to blow my only Amet out right now. Even though we do have the double land. So I think out of value, we're going to kill her. And just being mana efficient. So drop the Hepatra. Yeah, that works for me. And we'll do that. And say, Scarab God, go. Really don't have anything to play with our graveyard right now, but yeah, we do have our opponent. We're going to steal their Hepatra, basically. Just throwing it out there. Or if they play an Amet, we're totally killing it with Noxious. Okay, that's a gifted Aetherborn. Kind of want it. It means I got to kill it. If they play a second one, I'm totally... Well, let's kill it with Noxious. So let's murder Mr. Gifted Aetherborn so I can play with it next turn. It's funny because our opponent's going to have to actually exile their own graveyard more than our own now. Swing for 5. Next turn, I steal Gifted Aetherborn. Or if they leave mana open to exile their own Gifted Aetherborn, I'm going to laugh very hard. Alright, so we got a grasp on it. Are they double grasping it? They are. Well, that's sad. He comes back to hand now. Gonna get it back. Oh, no, they're going to exile it. Well, that's sad panda right there. That's fine. I have more ways to do fun things. Alright, well, we are 1 land short, so we're going to go get said land. I can still play with their graveyard. I just need 1 more land. Yeah, we'll take a 2 for 1 on that one. Technically 3 for 1. Yeah, that's Seed Guardian. Still can't block my Noxious. And definitely can't block Demon. Alright. Demon of Dark Gur. Alright, well, we'll play that. And we're going to do this. Oh, I should have done it beforehand. Or after. That's bad play on me. Sorry, we got the game next game. Probably. That's fine. It's not really hurting me here. I will play cards from my hand fairly. I promise. So they need to commit another creature to the board. That's got some oomph behind it. That's an Amet. Does not block my flyer. So if I had played right, we'd have the game over with. Oops. Well, that is a goodie. Yeah, we're just going to murder that. Yeah, we get an energy. And then we get lethal. Top decks never lie. There we go. Can't. Menace. Hey, Menace. There we go. That works. This is a straight value deck. Oh my goodness, this deck. Oh, let's good luck, have fun, our opponent. Wee. We're gonna keep this. We just need to draw a second black source. This gets the engine going now. Oh, cats. Oh, we're playing against cats. Yes. Wonder how we value cats. Do we outvalue cats? So we'll probably blow the Traverse early here. Get our black source online. But we so want a Demon of Dark Schemes here. Kitties are going to get quelled. We can play with their own kitties. Oh, wrong one. We can play with the kitties. So gonna do it too. My bad. Is this bad of me? I'm really enjoying this. This deck is so much fun. It's so silly. Meow. Sacred Cat has no clue what's coming to it. Yup. I has a Champion of Wits. Let's draw two. We're gonna kick a land and the Noxious. So since it's cats, it's okay that we are gonna drag them out of the graveyard and play with them and make them zombie kitties. And I'm fine with this damage right now. Yeah, that's fine. You get to snake. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go a champion numero deuce. And yes. Man, those are some really good cards. Poop. Alright, we're going to do this. And Scarab God. And then pass turn. So if we double the snake, kill it, yeah. Alright, so we do this. We're not going to Champion of Wits this turn. We are going to go on a murderous rampage and murder that. So they can eternalize it back, which is fine. Alright, murder that. Cat down. Alright, so they embalmed the cat. So this is more like a tokens list. Okay. There's Oketra. Alright, so I can do a few things here. Alright, so we're going to do this. And we're going to return Scarab God. And then push the cat. And then if it works out to our favor... Alright, that's a Caracal. You know what? We're fine with Lily dying. Because we're going to do some dirty things to our opponent here in a second. I will take that. Alright, so we can murder the Caracal. And then steal the Caracal. And then we get a 4/4 Caracal with a bunch of kitty tokens. And that feels really good. Alright, so they did eternalize the Sun Scourge, knowing that I will most likely to go after it next turn, but the Caracal was a good pick. So we could throw a cat in front of Oketra here and not care. So we are going to probably eternalize a Champion of Wits here. But we do get a Scry 2 here. Top and top. It's a token, so I should be able to push it. Yep. And let's go with Champion of the Wits. Our opponent doesn't want to play anymore. Alright, so we know the Oketra is there. Do I want to bring in? So they're playing with tokens too. I feel like Grasp and Push are where we want to be. Expertise, we can cut down on 1. And 1 strategic planning. Yeah, I think that's probably right. Oh, this deck is so value town. Oh, it's silly. Alright, well, I mean, we can't cast our grass, but we do have a turn 3 Oath of Jace. Because, you know, you gotta put everything in the graveyard. So, let's see. Oh, we're gonna put a Demon of Dark Schemes in the yard, too. It's pretty good against another deck that makes 2/2 type creatures. Oh, we got a Fatal Push. Yes. Alright, so we can Oath of Jace next turn. Alright, so that is going to be a small problem. Not a large problem yet, just a small problem. So let's Oath of Jace. Basically, we gotta find a black land here. As long as we find a black land, we did. So we're going to dump Demon and Demon here. Next turn, we're going to have to grasp Pride Sovereign because it is a giant pain in the butt. But they are tapped out. So we are in an okay spot here. Alright. So we're going to play that. Grasp that before they can exert it. And make 2 1/1 cats and put it out of range. And we'll take some damage this turn, but they are tapped out. Alright, so we drew a push, so we can actually double push our opponent here. And I can Oath of Jace. So let's Oath of Jace. And just good to get a, you know, thing in the yard. Dump the Blooming Marsh. Dump the third push. Alright. That feels good. We're just going to go straight to Value Town here, guys. That's what we should have named the stream for tonight. 3-color Value Town. Or Sultai Value Town. Nope. Not happening there. And nope. Not happening there either. So if they play something kind of big, we're... Okay, that's an Okatra. Can't really kill it or do anything. We need to find an answer. I mean... I think... Alright, so let's do this. And throw Noxious in there. What's up? What's up, Stoby? Oh, we're going to do that. So if they have some way to generate 3 more Duders, which they may as well. Looks like probably a Caracal here. Nope, Ceram's Expertise will do it. Alright. With a Last Stand. Well, we're going to ever after here. Block. And we are so going to start playing with our opponent's graveyard. I was going to be nice. But, I mean, it's just straight up ever after now. Double demon. And we'll kill everything and get lots of energy. We has 8 energy now. Probably going to go Ishkana, but yeah, we were going to start playing with our opponent's yard. I mean, they could have. Let's see what we would have drawn. Sanctum, Wits, Planning. Yeah, I mean, it was going to be a little rough, but we could have started doing things. Felt good. This deck is so silly. Oh, the silliness. I'm just making sure we haven't missed any follows from y'all. Nope, we're good. Yeah, no. A lot of people have had lackluster expressions when playing against said deck here. We're going to keep this. I am noticing a lot less graveyard hate than there should be. I mean, we're just going straight as much value as we can get out of a bunch of cards. Alright, you know what? We do not need to worry about killing a Thraben Inspector on turn 2. So we are going to get some value out of ourselves, and we will take the Botanical Sanctum here. Now we got 3 card types in the yard. Yeah, that needs to be murdered. That has a giant murdery target face on it. But we will probably take 1 hit with it. If they exert it, that's fantastic. I'd much rather just dump some things into my yard. Like Ishkana and Demon. Alright, so yep, that's definitely getting murdered. No, okay, that's fine. That's completely fine. All right. All right. Well, we're gonna murder that. I think we get an Ishkana out of the yard here. Or it's going to be Demon of Dark Schemes. If they commit something else to the board, we're going Demon of Dark Schemes. So. No, Catcher's Monument. Alright, so. This is like Red-White Red-White Monument. Alright. So I think we get Ishkana here. It just gives us a bunch of blockers. And it doesn't ruin our Delirium. Demon's good, but we can get Demon back in a turn or two. Because we could set up next turn pretty well with Champion and Oath. And hopefully dump a lot of good stuff into the yard. Alright, so they're going to go wide. This is where we want a Demon of Dark Schemes. Another? Wow. Alright, so we're going to have to deal with some ridiculously big creatures. But we are going to do that in style and fashion. With hopefully a nice Noxious Gear Hulk. Both at Lily. So if I do this and that. Alright, got rid of that pesky Thraben Inspector. Yep. I mean, we're just making chump blockers now, so let's... we can double Inspector? Or double Champion here. Makes us a bunch of blockers. Alright, so we're good there. Trying to figure out what our opponent's waiting on here. Yes, I would like to draw. And we dump both tap lands in. And then we'll do it again. Because we want more blockers. Oh, that... We're just going to hardcast a demon. Boop, boop. Take up. Make a Zombert. Alright, so we got some good blockers now. And we have a way to clear all the warriors out. The Vigilant Warriors. Now we can start getting back other things. Oh, they stay Ishkana. That's fine. That's not even one of my biggest threats. I'm just looking forward to this demon. Oh my goodness. Yes. Sure, that's actually not a bad card for us. Um, so first thing, play a land. Second thing, tap all of your black sources. Go pew pew. Make a zombie. Yeah, we got rid of an ever after. It's alright. Let's see. What do we got in the yard that we can... Oh, they got another stasis snare? That's a jerk move. Guess I'll get back. Start playing with my champion of wits. So, I think we just do this for this turn. Put that on top. Over under, they have another stasis snare. You. My opponent is shocked and appalled. The ugliness of the masterpiece is getting them. So, I wonder how our opponent feels about getting beat by his own creatures. Alright, so that's a Hanware Garrison. That's going to be slightly annoying, and we need a way to kill it. But there's more. Alright, so let's get our Scry on. We get Scry 2 here. That stays on top. And Net stays on top. So we get to activate and kill. So first, let's kill. Then let's steal it. Mine's a 4/4. And take up. We got a Noxious and a Razaketh now, so I think we're gonna be in okay shape here, folks. We may just take down Lily and Noxious away that lieutenant. Sure. Yep. Alright, let's get our... Um... Bottom net. Top. 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 -3. Noxious. Gain 8. Yes, please. Let's steal... I want a clue. Steal a clue. Yep. Winters. What's up, My Skull? We are called Sultai Value Town, more or less. I'm kind of just really enjoying playing with my opponent's deck. For a little bit. This is not a DC list. This is a I'm just having super fun playing with my opponent's list. Bottom. Bottom. Top. Alright, well, let's just kind of do what we want to do here. I mean, technically, I would totally, you know... It's not a bad card. We're gonna Noxious. Kill that other Thalia's Lieutenant. Of course, I want to gain some more life. And then, next turn, I think we win. And we have a Demon of Dark Schemes to keep our opponent in check at any time at this point. Just lily it out and reanimate it. But they cannot swing in at us. Nah. Not worth it. Alright, let's, Nope. 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 I want the land. Top. Because now I can Lily. And then... return Demon. Wipe the board. Yeah, I mean, could have oath first. But we still win. Alright, so they do have the ability to make. We have an artifact that we probably want to get rid of. Fatal Push seems good. I think I'm going to try looping Arborback Stomper. Yep, Jace will be an Ixalan. I think we cut the Grasp. They're not super amazing. Leave the expertises, leave that. And one Traverse. Yep, we get Jason Ixalan. No, we're having a field day with this deck. This deck is a super amount of fun. Alright, come on, Blue Source. I am keeping otherwise. Oh, it's fine, Deli Sandwich. It's completely fine. Nissa, greatest planeswalker ever. She's amazing. We have 2 Lilies. 2 Gideons. Well, 3 Gideons, technically. That may get Fatal Pushed. And by may, I mean... True story, Tamio's amazing. I like drawing cards. Tamio lets me draw cards. Oh, Honored Captain. Well, I mean, really like a blue source here, but we may... You know, we're just going to do this. This is fine. I just want to trade away with that Honored Captain right now. Cure makes Octopi, and I'm okay with Octopi. Because I am an avid Crush player. So, I mean, so far this is not explosive. And I'm totally okay with trading this away. Oh, the blue sources have jokes. But we can block. I'd prefer not to. So we'll probably take a little ouchie here. Murder that. This deck is silly. Come on. Give me a blue source. Yep, they're going to give it haste. That or Yehini's expertise. I will totally take an expertise. The deck loves me. Oh my goodness, the deck loves me. Alright, we're going to cast Champion of Wits off this. Yahini's expertise. Or do I just Oath of Jace? I think we Oath of Jace. Let's Oath of Jace. Because then we don't lose the champion. Alright, so we got our blue source. So I think we just kick champion here. Play our blue source. And we get to play Scarab God. Or we could just strategically plan. No, Surok's going to hunt Nico. Surok. He's going to punch Nico one time and kill him. I feel like our opponent's waiting with a stasis snare. Just putting it out there. So let's plan. I want the blue source, so I'm taking the blue source. Yeah, they're totally reading Stasis Snare cast out, so I mean, we're okay with that. Oh, that's a Lone Rider. That's it's gonna get haste. Kind of want to steal that Lone Rider now. Our opponent's not. All right, so let's. All right. We do have 4 types. Or we could continue to strategically plan. I think we take the Traverse here. We Traverse. And we're going to give them the biggest, juiciest target they can find. No, he's got a beef with Lily. So, and then we're going to have the hunt for Elspeth to make her a, you know, living, breathing thing again. Or whatever they want to call her. Alright, well, I mean, that's... We're taking some damage here. That's kind of a little annoying. Alright. I will play the land. So we just want to draw it out, more or less. Dak Faden? I thought for sure it's going to be a Johnny doing a Johnny heroic thing. They had a deck in stone. Alright, well, this is going to be a kind of a problem because we need to draw a board wipe. Now I think we're dead. 4, 8. Yeah, we're dead. We be dead. Alright, well, I'm going to bring in some number of grasp again. And... Oh, that's where he was. So, yeah, I mean, if he's in the Underworld of Theros, I'm sure he's going to do what Dak does best. We're going to cut a Gear Hulk. and 1 planning. Yeah, if he's down there doing whatever he does best, then yeah, we'll see Elsbeth back with him. Maybe steal the spark. No, why would you do that? You don't cut the larger CMCs. I want to bring it all back. I'm being greedy, Tsunami. Never cut the large CMCs. We're Value Town. Determined to play my Value Town. No, you don't. I get it. I could have gone to 1. True story, Johnny's in Dominaria, which we're going to see at some point this year. Let's be mana efficient and murder that right away. And greed pays off. We'll put stuff in the yard. So next turn, if we don't draw an untapped, we do have a good board wipe though. That's fine. He is just a... Okay, so we did draw it. So I'm going to strategically plan here. And then hold up grasp. So traverse... The land is going to help the yard. So I think we take the traverse here. Because we can Yahini's expertise and then traverse. Yeah. That's fine. So we'll see what my opponent wants to do. There's 2 Ever After in the deck. Yeah, we got 2 in the deck, so... 3 Lilies, 2 Ever After. And a ton of let's just put things in the graveyard. Oh, the Value Town's getting better. I think we take the 3 hit here because we can expertise and then traverse and get something decent and then still save the grasp. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, so we're going to do this. We're going to expertise. And cast that. And then... Oh, you go Arborback Stomper. That's a little bit of a pain to deal with. Or Demon. which is the bigger pain. Let's go with Arborback Stomper this turn, because he's kind of big. I mean, our goal is to basically get back that Scarab God that's sitting in our graveyard right now. You could put Prized Amalgam in. But I like the Oath of Jace better. It's just, it kind of smooths everything out for what we want to do. Oh, we're going to draw them off the top. So I think we... Deli Sandwich 25. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spark. Everyone welcome Deli Sandwich to the Spark. I'm just going to gain 5 life. That feels okay to me. Another member to the Spark. We are grown by leaps and bounds, folks. That's an Catcher's Monument. That's fine. I'm actually fine with that deck. This is actually more than fine. Alright, so we can do this. So we got 7 mana. I think we Demon. Just get our 1 energy off it. Been nice to get a whole board of energy, but we'll take 1. We are going to be paying attention to Denver heavily. I will be in... Believe it or not, I don't have the kids this weekend. So... So we are definitely in that spot of... I will be in Discord talking, and if y'all want to say hello, you're more than welcome to. So we could Razaketh, or we can crack a clue. I think I'm going to crack a clue. Just let us know what you see. I mean, if you're Winters, I know you're going to Denver, so just let us know what you see. If you see like a big deck trending in, even in like the first 5 to 6 rounds, like one deck that everyone's playing, it may not be winning, but a lot of people are playing, let us know. That would be the best thing to know. So, all right, there's a Thalia's Lieutenant. They've either got because that's really what we kind of got to focus on. All right, so yep, you can go Tsunami's build with Eldritch Evolution. And that is called the Value Town deck. Alright, so we're going to murder that. So they got a 1/1 with 1 creature. Yeah, Tsunami's trying to push the spice. So kind of want to rot as a Keth, but I don't, knowing that our opponent's just going to eat it. Because they are sitting on one card. Alright, so that's another creature. What are they tapping down for? We're going to see what the other... Oh, no, they're firing it up. Alright, well... Alright, we'll take 4. Alright, so... Oath of Jace. Draw 3, discard 2. There we go. Boop, boop. Boop. So let's go after Ishkana first. Let's get some Value Town happening here. Ishkana. Oh, baby Ishkana. Come here. There you go. Give me all those spider babies. Alright. Always watching. Not going to help out there. Alright, now we get a scry too. Sure, we'll cast it. Maybe this will draw out whatever our opponent's sitting with. And we'll gain 1 life. The value. Yep. Alright, make a zombie. Alright, well, we're going to swing with the team. This is game 3. I don't know what my opponent's sitting on. They are really not playing. Alright, you know what? You're a good check, so we'll keep you. We'll dig up one more time. Oh, there we go. Let's eternalize the champion. Let's eternalize. Draw 4, discard 2. Discard. Discard. Attack. The trap card. Alright, so they can double block Noxious. Alright, we're going to make them lose the land. That's how we want it to happen. Yep. Put them to 6. We are in a good spot here. That's a garrison. That does not do what... Okay. They're not giving it haste? Okay. So we're going with another blocker here. Oh, we're going to top this. So stealing back get my Scarab God back. Get my Scarab God. Our opponent just gave us the GGs, so we got there. Whoo! Yep, Big Mikey could have done that too. Ugh. Deck is silly. Alright, we'll do one more. I'm a sucker for this deck. What can I say? Oh. All right. Well, we have things to do, so we'll keep this. All right. Well, let's do that. So, we're feeling good. I mean, you could totally do it. The Apocalypse Demon, we definitely make enough creatures, Big Mikey, to do... Or enough creatures to make it so you could sack a creature out. Especially if you're Scarab Godding it up and totally screwing with your opponent. And taking their creatures and beating them with them. Because I may or may not have done that in a game or two today. So. Alright, let's Oath of Jace first. Draw 3, discard. Alright, so... and no lands, but that's fine because we can plan. And I think we're on some sort of control shell? ... Maybe? And we're playing a lot of fetid pools here. Servo. So this may be... Yeah, Saffron Olive just did a kind of same take with Fling. Not sure if I'm in love with that yet, but sure. Alright, give me a land. Alright, that's fine. Alright, well, we can push our little friend here. I just need 2 more lands. Deuce in more the land category, please. It's another bad touch deck. What is with people in bad touch? No. No, you cannot Tezzeret touch things. You could definitely go Grixis. I mean, it's not... The biggest thing you need is blue. Blue and black. And then you could go any other color you want. Because you get a lot of other things in red that, you know, green doesn't give you. But green does give you Traverse. So... But in all reality, I'm not really reanimating any big green creatures. They're all blue and they're all black. So... Crook wrecks anything. I'm going to be honest there, J Flem. But it just makes it so we just have to play an honest game of Magic. So we're just not going to play... I don't do we want to play it. Maybe we'll play it. We're going to play it. Yep. I do get that. Nope. We're not casting anything. Yep. You can upbraid a Crook. We run the green version, so we have like Appetite in the side and all that if we see a Crook. Like this deck probably will have Appetite come in and the Manglehorn we have. Sure. So I don't know if I want a bad touch here or not yet. Kind of don't. I just want to look for a land, I think. Or Lily here. Because you and you. So if they Jace's touch again, or Tezzy's touch, I think we're just going to go looking for a land. And grab a swamp. And play a swamp. So now we can grasp. Next turn we can Ever After, and we pretty much just go yes. Yeah, this is a Grixis whatever. We've seen a few of these pop up. We've been playing. Yep. No, you're right on, Big Mikey. That's why we really aren't reanimating anything in green. The only creature I have that's a green creature is our Vex Stomper, because who doesn't constantly love bringing back a 5/4 with trample that gains me 5 life? Yep. Neither is a bad choice, let's be honest. Neither is a bad choice. You have to just decide which way you want to go with it. Alright, so we're going to Ever After. And we're just going to double Demon. And just go to end the game. I'm playing simple. I'm just going for the kill in 2 turns. Our opponent's tapped out. Yep, if you want to run Green Warden, this deck is not. But you can definitely do that as a option. This is, I'll be honest, I did not brew this one. This one was just, oh, look, we found a really awesome deck that 5-0'd. And I played a version of it 2 weeks ago? No? When did I do my long stream? It was like 2 weeks ago? Something like that. We did like a 6-hour like streaming, super fun. Alright, we're going to do this. Alright, Champion Owitz. Yep, and Ishkana is big. So yes, we'd love to draw 2. And I'm going to pitch. And pitch. And do this. Any changes you'd make? I think I'd have to get a little more time with the deck in its initial form. But as of right now, it's running pretty smooth. Big Mikey, I will not lie there. It's that's fine. I think I'd actually probably add another Scarab God to the deck. Because that is... Scarab God's been fantastic. Like, literal nuts fantastic. In this deck. And it's more just to play with your own opponent's graveyard when they have a creature-based deck. So maybe one main, one side. I'd go just... Because if you're playing like an opponent that's got like a bunch of like a zombie deck or like the mono red deck, you just start reoccurring stuff out of their yard. 4 mana, I get a 4/4. 4 mana, I get a 4/4 that does something. Oh look, you have an Earthshaker Kenra you can't get out. This is actually, if you want to see the deck, Big Mikey, this is the deck list as it sits. That was the 5-0 that we took our idea off of. So, all right, we're going to attack. Another unlicensed? Yep, that's fine. So that's what we're basing it off of. I haven't made any changes to it yet, but I could see us making some changes. Alright, we'll make a Duder. Boo, and Ever After got knocked over. Yeah, that's an Ornithopter. Come on, baby cakes. Give me something good to kill. Oh, we're tapping a lot of mana here. Give me something good. True story. Oh, yes. Sorry, I'm going to do dirty things in a second, so. It's the first time I played this deck, Tsunami. Give me a little love. I remembered I shouldn't have probably played the Lily first and then just kind of gone with it. Because I was going to reanimate off her. So. This is all fine with me. Our opponent realizes they're angering me right now, right? We'll get rid of the Yahanis. No. Yes, top deck. Herald of Anguish is mine. Boop. Of course I want to use it. Let's make a zombie. Ah, there's an Ishkana in the yard now. Alright, let's swing with champion. Yep, if you had white, you get de jure. Yep. There's, like I said, this deck is like totally customizable. The idea of it. But blue and black is where you're at. Yep, that's fine. Yep, reveal it, put in your hand. They're only dealing one to us right now, my skull, so. Is our opponent getting another friend? Yeah, it looks like we're reverse engineering. Alright, that's fine. I just want to have a big, massive turn of demon. Well, first thing we do is we swing our with our stuff. And then we demon. No bad touch. Alright. Well, I think we still run with the plan. So, we do this. We block. Nope, we're going to bottom that. We'll play that. So, first things first is we attack. Alright, now we go minus. And we get demon. Demon's going to wipe the small stuff away. And then we play Lily. And then we go minus. And get a Noxious. and gain 3. Probably could have gone the other way, gained a little bit more life, but we have it either way, deli sandwich. It's so I just like playing my creatures out of my yard. I don't see our opponent having a board wipe unless they have Hour of Devastation. Yep. So they're playing. Don't know what I want. I know I want my Appetite and my Mangle. What I don't want is going to be interesting. Like, Expertise is fine. I think we cut one, and I think we cut a poor Razaketh. Because just not good for the matchup. I think that's all we do. So. Oh, this deck is silly. Now, tomorrow night, we're going to have a DC deck that you might see. You think I should bring in Dispels? There. I'm going with you, Tsunami. Alright, so tomorrow night, as some of you may know, we are doing the Brew Spark. We're going down to DC for the GP. We've been testing heavily every Monday night for the last 4 Mondays now. 3 Mondays? 3 Mondays, something like that. And I think we finally kind of landed on maybe the deck. I'm saying maybe because we thought we liked the black-red, but matchup proved, and with a lot of people thinking that the approach deck is good. This is the black-red that we were playing was not good. So we're looking at a ramped style deck. Possibly Naya. But basically, let's go play Ulamog and World Breakers and the Hebs and Chandra Flamecallers and just play them as awesomely as fast as we can. So yeah. That's tomorrow night for sure. And I know Brian is going to be joining us. So if we draw a land, this is amazing. Oh, definitely J Flem. I could see me rocking a deck like this. This gives enough people fits. Oh, we got there. Sweet. This gives enough people fits to figure out what they're going to sideboard against, how they're going to do it. Because we could play Honest Magic. I mean, we could take the Ever Afters out and the Lilies and just play. Well, I mean, my skull, if I wasn't going with the big group that I am, where we test everything and do everything we want, I would probably be taking something silly down. But the last time me and Ryan tested together, me and Ryan have worked together for about 2 years now. The deck we really kind of cranked out, we X3 day 1, made day 2, and yes, we won like the first 2 games of day 2, and then the wheels came off. But it was more, I think we were just both really tired. So it was a really good deck. It was an always Ojutai variant. It was when Always Watching just came out, and we still had our Dragon friends. All right, so yep, we're going to discard and discard. So now we have Brian, we have Jay, we have the whole group, and so. Oh, we're definitely looking to test against control. Monday's stream, you're going to see the deck in its whole, and it's going to run against me playing control, which, as we all know, I play control a lot. All right, so let's strategically plan. Don't need another ever after, but we'll take. I mean, Lily's good here, but I think we take the champion. Well, no, because I can traverse, so I think we take the Lily. Because we're going to traverse for our land. I think we get another black source, play it. Can't play it this turn. So we do this. And say go. Next, I mean, we could ever after. This is fine. Our opponent's tapping out. But yeah, we're definitely going to run it against a lot of control. I'm going to run it in a league tomorrow, so this will be the first time in a while we actually play a league. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's be a little greedy here. We're going to do this. Get back demon. And gain 4 energy. Alright, that I'm fine with. That was a good board wipe, and now we have demon. It's a demon and a zombie. I think 24 lands is right on. For a blue-white flash deck, because you're probably playing Archangel Athune, or not Archangel, Archangel Avacyn. And Avacyn is, you definitely want to be hitting your land drops. Alright, so that's a thing. Let's tick up first. Swing. But yeah, I definitely would be on the 24 land. It's one of those decks that you want to be always hitting your land drops. So, time to play the ugly Scarab God. And got there. Alright. So let's go over the deck. Deck is running 22 lands, 4 traverse, 3 pushes, and a lot of other fun stuff. The strategic plannings are really good. The grasps were solid. The big engine for the deck is really the Champion Wits and the Oath of Jace. That's what gets stuff into your graveyard. Do I think you need 2 Razakeths in the deck? Probably not. The Ever Afters are great. Lily is Lily. She made the deck go. Scarab God was fantastic. Probably him and Scarab God and Demon of Dark Schemes were the 2 biggest, like, you want to hit those at all times. So, never really got a Razaketh on the field. Not once. So, I mean, you could totally probably. I get it's a flying trample, so it's flample 8/8. So I could see lowering the curve down from like a Razkat to more Ishkanaz and maybe another Scarab or something like that. Um, I don't know. I gotta have to play with it some more, but it feels fine. Sideboard wise, it's got some hate for like your control matchups, your Doomfalls, your Transgresses, your Negates, your Dispels. We do have an Appetite in here. I think you can cut the Manglehorn. Really don't need it. I think you can go to another Appetite. And the RX Stomper, recur it. Have fun with it. Play with it. It's fine. So, other than that, I thought the deck was fantastic. I give it a big thumbs up. We definitely ended on a positive matchup tonight. Positive record. There was no doubt on that one at all. So, yeah. So we'll be back tomorrow night. Brian will be definitely in stream with me. We are going to run red-green in a league and see what we can do with it. It might be Naya by this point. I know Ryan just wrote a huge thing in our Discord. So I'll be reading that in a minute here. But I really want to say thank you all for coming out. Honestly, if you love what you heard, hit that sub button, hit that follow button. We are like 2 away on YouTube from hitting 200, which is awesome. We're almost to 350 on Twitch. You all are amazing. Plain and simply, just amazing. We love our viewers, and we love that y'all come out and watch and hang out and chat. Or just leave us comments on YouTube. Either way. So, I mean, we got a lot of stuff coming up. Hopefully I'll be announcing sooner than later. But other than that, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night for Green Red Ramp, or Naya Ramp, or whatever. It's going to just be Ramp with Brian. Bye, all.